I do see the war playing out, and it's almost like watching a movie. It's
Mm,
like watching a movie. I do see the war playing out. I do see the movie, but I know that in my immediate circle, in my immediate environment, there is no war. In my immediate environment, in my body, like, like we said earlier, I feel home here. And because it's so good to have that feeling, because if I was to transition today, I'm feeling home taking that with me.
mm,
So
beautiful.
it's such a beautiful place. So home, heart is wherever you are. Okay. So that's the level of embodiment. That's the level of peace. That's really how the new earth is born. Over the last decade, since 2012 or whatever, 2008, so many people have said so many things about the new earth, and the world splitting apart, and then we have three earths, and we have different suns, and we have all these things. And for me, it's very simple. I like to keep things really simple for myself, because the more complicated, it just doesn't work. It's like getting into a new car, and it has all these different buttons, and you don't know how to do things, and you don't know how to drive, and you don't know how to. I like more simplicity. I don't need all the things. So the way I look at it is, I look at it in old earth and new earth. Everything old earth is chaotic, it's war, it's disrespect, it's fixed, it's not willing to rise up, it's not willing to be made better. That's old earth. New earth is where I live, is where I am, because I've been a pioneer paving my way to be here. And one of the things I heard you say earlier when we started this podcast, even in the green room, you were talking about, I'm building, I'm building, I'm building. Well, you're building. I know where you're building. You're building in the new earth. That's where you're building. And so, how I see it is, even though we may not be able to see the physical parts of all the things we're building, but these are all seeded consciousness that will materialize, and also others will be drawn to it, so that we can inhabit that new earth. And then what's going to happen with that old chaotic world? Well, one day, will we change the channel and it'll be gone? Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know, but I know that right now there's two, and that's the love and the fear, the old earth and the new earth. And that's how I like to keep it, just really simple.